the Nigeria Handball Premier League came to a close, and we had to crown two champions, one in the male category and another in the female category. Lagos based side Tojemarine Academy, they did not fail, and also Safety Babes of Abuja, they emerged champions of the 2024 Handball Premier League on Sunday. Tojemarine Academy dominated the league, winning 10 of 20 games. Did I say 10? 19, I beg your pardon, 19 of 20 games. And Safety Babes, they extended that incredible winning streak to 52 matches unbeaten. Already crowned champions, Tojemarine defeated Rima Strikers of Sokoto at 36-33 in the thrilling dead rubber match played at the indoor sport hall of the National Institute of Sports, Surulere. Now, in the women's category, Safety Babes of Abuja overpowered Defender Babes, winning 36-32 to score their fourth consecutive title. Meanwhile, in other games, we had the likes of COAS Babes. They had some surprising win over Plateau Peacocks that has kept their relegation hopes. Now, we had the likes of Delta Queens and Defender Babes. They battled to avoid joining Bendel Dynamos into Division 1 of the Nigeria Premier Handball League. Imo Grasshoppers, they continue to fight for a podium finish, while Bendel Dynamos have been relegated already. But let's listen to the winners. We are here to celebrate the winners. You can see Safety Babes lifting the trophy after being handed the trophy by the president of the Nigerian Handball Federation, Samuel Ocheho. Yes, they had a prize money, and you could see, of course, over there, celebration in the air. Let's listen to the winners of the Nigeria Premier Handball League from the male and female categories.
If we look at from where the handball is coming from, I would say we are making a lot of improvement. But also, like coaches like us that go internationally, we've got a long way, a really long way to go. Yeah, we just need to be sincere. But this is the right step in the right direction for Nigerian handball.
It is easy to win, but staying on the top, it's much a difficult task. So we try to put effort twice more than what we have done in the past, because we know everybody wants to face the champion. So we go back and double our efforts.
We really try our best to see that everything works well. And our coach normally encourages us that we should be united and we should be disciplined. And it's through our discipline that brought us up to this time.
It's a great pleasure to witness what is happening today. After 2 weeks, we're witnessing the great finals and champions have emerged. I think for me, I'm so glad that we went through this whole year without any form of injuries. There's nothing major. Everything we witnessed were with great excitement, and we've seen new talent emerge. So I am very happy.
Handball, you know, the quality is very high, right? And although the young ones are pulling their weight, and I believe that we can still do better.
So News Central TV covered that event, and that's why we had to unpack all those responses and reactions for you. Great to see that handball is on a rise. And to join us in this conversation, and let's see all that played out in the 2024 edition, we've got the media assistant of the Handball Federation of Nigeria, Cosmos Chukwuemeka. Thank you so much, Cosmos, for joining us on In the Game at this time.
Yeah, thank you very much, Rinhe. And of course, it was a positive roller coaster, over 24 hours of positive roller coaster when it comes to the Adova Handball Premier League. I mean, it is huge. It's the biggest handball competition in Nigeria, and of course, we're still having the hangover. We're still having the hangover.
Caught you there.
But it was huge.
I saw the cameras, you know.
Yeah.
I saw you standing over there trying to do your job. I'm very sure it's your job. But I would start off with the ladies. The ladies, Safety Babes, 52 matches, unbeaten. And Coach Innocent Nwakwo did say it when he appeared on our show, Game On, that they were going to go for a win, nothing but a win. How incredible has this dominance impacted the competitiveness and balance in the league? Because it seems nobody 52 for a particular team to go 52. What happened to the other teams? What were they doing? Were they sleeping on it?
Okay, so it's actually 53 matches.
Wow.
Out of 55
That's added
matches.
to the final.
So out of 54 matches, they won 53, drew one, lost one. In fact, the match that they lost was in the 2022 edition on the final day, right? That is when they have won the league against Defender Babes. Where the other team sleeping, I would not put it that way. I would just say it's a lot of work put in by the owners of the team. I'm talking about the Federal Road Safety Corps. I'm not speaking for that. I'm not their spokesman, but this has shown you the importance of sports in the paramilitary. In this league, that is Defender Babes. The lady you're seeing on the screen is Abdulrazak Ido. She was the highest goal scorer. Of course, Safety Babes won. But, Safety Babes have been here. They got some of the best players. They got some of how I put it? They got some of the most dedicated players. We have players that are not exactly Nigerian there, but are employees of.
Okay,
that is the essence of the league.
All right.
And it's awesome. It's great. It's really, really great. What can we say about Safety Babes? Hopefully they'll continue like this. It is unprecedented. 5 trophies overall, 4 unprecedented titles on a bounce at a stretch. They won 4 titles on the stretch. So that shows you the kind of work that those guys right there have been putting into it.
Well, if you tell me the kind of work that they have put into it, it seems they are putting more work in the women's team than the male team, because I know that they've also got safety shooters too. So what happened in going at par with both teams?
Well, no, you would not say so, because they've got some from top teams as well. Some top players as well that play for safety shooters. Safety shooters are 2 times champion of the Nigeria Handball Premier League. You understand? And safety shooters, they have some very nice players as well. You understand? I think basically what they need to do is just for the men team, it's just about more recruitment. But the men team are a very, very good team. Trust me. This is the only team that defeated Tojemarine when it comes to the men league. It's the only team that defeated Tojemarine, and it was the game. It was that game that woke up Tojemarine, because Tojemarine felt, okay, we could just win with about 2-3 goals and let's just maintain that momentum and win. But then it was a reality shock for them from safety shooters. Safety shooters have won the league. At this time, they finished 4th. This is the first time that they will be finishing out of the podium. Now, since the league started in 2017, I'm talking about the new era. Okay. Safety shooters have been on the podium for every single year. Okay. So that shows you that there are a lot of competition. Even in the female league as well, there were a lot of competition, but those Safety Babes too, they ensure to do everything possible to win that. So there are a lot of competition.
I did see those competitions there, because I knew that other teams tried to step up, but not a good one for Bendel Dynamos. I'm sure that they will have to dust themselves off in the Division 1 and try to prepare to get into the top division. But let's talk about the overall organization for this year Premier Handball League and the quality of this season across both male and female categories. What will be your evaluation? I'm not talking to you because you're the media assistant of the Nigerian Handball Federation, but tell us, as a journalist who is going to be objective, what will be your overall assessment of organization for this year's Premier League? Okay, so
it would be very hard to remove myself as the media officer.
You have to try.
I speak as an objective journalist, but I always see myself as very objective no matter what. And the
Prove to
organization
us.
this time around. I mean, this is the seventh edition of the league. I mean, the organization each year gets better.
Okay.
This year was way better than last year. And I'm sure next year will be much more better. I mean, the organization was awesome. Now, of course, handball is not football. That will play at a stretch, home and away. We're talking about 20. Each team will play as much as 20 matches or 20-something matches. You understand? But I mean, that is a full league in some places. I mean, that is a league that is longer. Benin Republic, for example, they have a very, very viable league, but they play fewer games than Nigeria. You understand? So the fact that there is a phase one where everything meets, and for about 3 weeks straight, they play each other in a round robin. That's home games, then they go for the away games, you know, the normal league format of the home and away games and all. That shows you that the organization is becoming top notch. I mean, this year we had the input of the sponsors, we had the input of the National Sports Commission as well. Of course, it was awesome. Of course, as well, we had support. I mean, you can see the new court there that was donated. You understand? I mean, you can see the new court there as well. You can also see other things.
The new court, indeed. This particular player had a had a really good run on the court. You could see that in the video.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't show you the parts where they actually slided as if it was a football pitch. You understand? Yeah,
they're trying to relish the new court.
And that's to show you that there is a whole lot of the organizing committee. Shout out to the organizing committee. Talking about Barrister Aigbe. Barrister Aigbe is a board member of the Handball Federation of Nigeria, and of course assisted by Alhaji Hussein Abdulkadi. Yeah, these are people that are in the board, but are technocrats. I mean, they understand what it means to organize and follow through with everybody. So yeah, organization was awesome. Organization was top notch. It can be better, but it was way better than last year, as last year's was way better than 2 years ago.
I wasn't expecting anything on those remarks you just made right now, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to let sleeping dogs lie. Thank you so much, Cosmos. Thank you so much, Cosmos Chukwuemeka, for joining us.